Hey guys, Matt here. I'm coming to you with a little review of uh Buster Blader. The new support that they got. I've been hearing this from friends and from YouTubers too about, the new support that they got, and it's pretty good, I've heard. So, without further ado, let's get into it and yeah. So, they get a fusion. They're getting Buster Blader the Dragon Destroyer. And also, I haven't looked at this before, so my first impressions, this is what this is my first impressions on this, so forgive me if I get something wrong. So, yeah. Anyways, it's a level 8 light type warrior fusion effect monster, obviously. Its attack is 28, defense is 2500, and to make it, you need a Buster Blader and one dragon type monster. Uh, you have to fusion summon it and cannot be special summoned by any ways, so I guess you can't call upon it, so yeah. This card cannot attack your opponent directly. That's kind of sucks, if you're pushing for a game. But anyways, this card gains 1000 attack and defense for each dragon type monster your opponent controls and have in their graveyard. So you got that effect right there for the Buster Blader. That's pretty. I feel like that's standard, yeah. All dragon type monsters your opponent controls are changed to the defense position. Your opponent cannot activate dragon type monster effects anywhere. Damn. So that means, like, period. No, none. Like, Red Eyes, fuck your stone. No, no shit's given by this card. This card attacks the defense position monster, which is relating back to this one, where you change it to defense. You inflict piercing damage to your opponent, so that's awesome, too. Because if, like, this... sorry, gosh. This would have a great matchup with Red Eyes, because dragons, obviously, all dragons turn defense, and every dragon they have on their field, you gain 1000, so you can eventually pump this up to 7800 attack. As legit. As awesome. And then you do in piercing, which is just great. This is their fusion spell, right? Yeah. This is it's a quick play? Yeah, it's a quick play fusion. You can only use this each effect of Destroyer Fusion once per turn. And this is called Destroyer Fusion in English and Hakaya Kenshi Yugioh. Forgive me if I butchered that, but just want to, spit that out there. Anyways, back to the effect. You can only use the effect of Destroyer Fusion once per turn. First one is fusion summon one fusion monster that uses Buster Blader as a fusion material from your extra deck by using monsters from your hand or either side of the field. That is crazy. And what did you need again? You needed a dragon type? That is crazy. That is like a is it Super Poly, I think it was? Yeah. Yeah. That you just said screw to your opponent and just took their monster. Damn. That is awesome. I'm so happy for this. I love Buster Blader. I can't believe they're getting more no. Oh my gosh, that is great. Yeah. And then we got Buster Blader, the Dragon Destroyer. What? That's the same thing as his fusion. I don't know if that's right. But yeah. Anyways, it's 26 attack, 23 defense. This card's name is treated as Buster Blader while in the field or in the graveyard. If your opponent's monster is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target that destroyed monster and equip it to this card. All right, I can see that working. Once per turn, you can send one monster equipped to this card to the graveyard. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls with the same type as that sent monster. Oh my gosh, this is really good. And it's 7, right? Yeah, a level 7 Earth Warrior type effect monster. That is legit. That is nice. And also, oh, okay. Also some more support. I didn't see this. Like I said, I guess this is Magician's support kind of. It's coming out. Okay, so it's a Dark Spellcaster Synchro effect. Level 8, 25, 2000 attack defense, 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuner monsters is required to make this. You can only use one effect of Enlightenment Paladin once per turn. Alright. First one is if this card is single summoned by using a Magician Pendulum monsters. Yeah, okay, so I see that. Yeah, the Magician, okay, yeah. The, the Magician archetype that's coming out is really good. The Pendulum monsters, they're gonna be great. Also, okay, so continuing as using a Magician Pendulum monsters as synchro material, you can target one spell card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. That's pretty good considering if pendulums do go as nice. All right. So second effect is when this card destroys a monster. In monsters, gosh, I totally skipped this word. An opponent's monster by battle, it sends it to the graveyard and inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Alright. Original attack kind of sucks. I mean, if it equal to the regular attack, that'd be really great. That'd be awesome. This is the Tuning Magician. So, it's level 1 Dark Spellcaster Tuner Effect monster. So that's this one right here. 0 attack, 0 defense. You can only use one effect of Tuning Magician once per turn. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, while there are 2 Magician cards in your Pendulum Zone, you can special summon this card, but banish it if it leaves the field. I really don't like... in Yugioh, I really hate this effect that... they just like... it's like, oh, you get this great effect, but also you have to banish it when it leaves the field. Like, I mean, I guess it's all well and done and it served its purpose, so it just leaves the field, but I mean... I guess it would be a little too broken, but still, that's just one thing I hate about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just this right here. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. Alright, continuing on from my rambling. If this card is normal summon or special summon, your opponent gains 400 life points, then you take 400. Okay. So that's not bad. I mean, I'd rather not take the 400, but I get why. It's a pretty good card. Oh, did I? No, okay. I was like wondering. Okay, so for the Super Hammer. Sorry. Gosh. Super Heavy Samurai Kokorogame. That's that one right there. It is a level 3 Earth Machine type effect monster. Its attack is 100, its defense is 2100, so there you go. I got that booty. And for a level 3, I think the only other level 3 that actually has that attack and defense, or defense, is the tuner for Burning Abyss. Yeah. I think it also has 100 attack too. So anyways, to its effect. You cannot normal or special summon this card if there's a spell trap card in your graveyard, which is pretty standard for the super heavy archetype. Its effect is when you take battle damage while there are no spell and trap cards in your graveyard. Oh, in your graveyard as well. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, you can special summon this card from your hand. During the turn, this card is summoned by this effect. It cannot be destroyed by battle card effect. So it has the blue Super Heavy Samurai effect right there, which is really good. And it's, yeah, that's going to be really good for the archetype too, because Super Heavy Samurais are, I mean, they're good. I love Super Heavy Samurais, don't get me wrong, but their support right here, like just for example, needs to catch up a little bit, you know. But yeah, and I think this is just more stuff. Oh yeah, actually I heard about this card. This card is really, really good. So, Phantom King Breaks Sword, or the Phantom Knights of Break Sword. It's a rank 3 Dark Warrior type XZ effect monster. So, this is a generic rank 3. So, Burning Abyss can play it. It is just crazy good. So, materials is 2 level 3 monsters, obviously. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XZ material from this card. Then target 1 card on each side of the field to destroy them. So it's the first effect is pretty much a Diamond Dire Wolf, but without like having to target a beast, blah blah blah. So it could I guess it could target itself and destroy it. The second effect is if this is XZ summoned card is destroyed, you can target 2 Phantom Knights. Oh, I should have known better. This is for the Phantom Knights archetype too. They haven't gotten anything, but there you are. You can target 2 Phantom Knight monsters with the same level in your graveyard. You cannot special summon monsters other than dark monsters for the rest of this turn. Also special summon them, but they each gain 1 level, so you can go into a 4. So this is really good. Because just like Alucard, this effect won't. Whoops. For a generic rank 3, this effect won't matter. Just like Alucard, people wanted to play 2 Alucard because his effect is you grab another Ghost Trick from grave. So if you did have one already in grave and you went to use the second one, and that second one was destroyed, you could obviously add back the first one. And just like this one doesn't really matter. But this does matter, kind of, if you are playing Phantoms. The Dark Monsters, it's pretty relevant. Yeah. I'm just trying to read this, actually. With same level, you cannot... So... Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Alright. I was just making sure, like, this isn't mandatory when it is destroyed. Like, the second effect. But, right there, that tells me it's not. Anyways. Whoa. Oh, yeah, Phantom Knights. Okay. Phantom Knight, rugged glove. The Phantom Knights of rugged glove. That makes... Why would they change that? Anyways, a level 3 Dark Warrior type effect monster with 1000 attack and 500 defense. You can only use each effect of Phantom Knight's rugged glove once per turn. 1. A Dark Exhume monster summoned using this card as Exhume material gains the following effect. If the XYZ monster is XYZ summoned, it gains 1000 attack. So that's, I think Heroics have the same thing, and no, Stick and Chair, Stick only has the draw effect. Or is that the destroy effect? No, it's destroy effect and it draws for, yeah. Anyways, you can banish this card from your graveyard, send 1 Phantom Knight's card or Phantom spell trap card from your deck to the graveyard. That's good. That is very good. No, Phantom Panic, yeah. Okay. Phantom Knights, Dusty Robe, the Phantom Knights of Dusty Robe. I love how they just switch it. It's so different. Like, the sarcasm is just real. Anyways, the Dark Warrior effect. It's a level 3, 800 attack, 1000 defense. You can only use each of Phantom Knight's Dusty Robe once per turn. If this card is face-up attack position, you can target 1 dark monster on the field, change it to the defense position, and if you do, the target, however much 100 is... What? Oh, okay. Attack and defense until the end of your opponent's turn. So pretty much, you target 1 dark monster, you change it to defense, and if you do, that target gains the attack and defense. So yeah, I was stuck on this. I was like, this was hilarious. Like that's actually like printed on the card. That'd be great. Attack and defense until the end of your opponent's turn. So, yeah, that's pretty good. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Add 1 Phantom Knight's card other than Phantom Knight Dusty Robe to your hand, from your deck to your hand. That's gonna be helpful for this. I know they didn't have like what is it? I don't think they had an XZ. This brings a lot for Phantoms. So Phantom Fogblade. Alright. Oh, okay, I was looking for the sword. I finally found it. I thought it was this thing in the back here. This whole thing. Anyways, it's a continuous trap. Activate this by targeting 1 effect monster on the field. You can only use the 2 effect of Phantom Fogblade once per turn. The target cannot be attacked, and its effects are negated. That is legit. When it leaves the field, destroy this card. So it's pretty much like a Phoenix Chain, but you can't attack it. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target 1. Alright, so you can target 1 Phantom Knight monster in your graveyard to summon it, but banish it if it leaves the field. It's pretty much a Phoenix Chain, but yeah, damn. Alright, so we got this card to look out for too. in the OCG. That's pretty cool. I like the. I'm just gonna skip that because I don't want to say what that looks like. There's no description for this guy right here. Alright, well, Wing Raptor, Reprint, Raptor, Force, Strix. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I was only thinking about going over the Buster Blader stuff, but apparently we went over everything. So, again, thank you guys for watching. If you did like, please subscribe for more of these kind of videos. Like to show me that you want more of these kind of videos. And just like my Facebook page. It should be in the description down below. And I just hope you guys learned a lot from this and that you guys are very excited for the Buster Blade stuff, for the OCG stuff. And I am just blown away. I love how they keep coming out with cool stuff. Like they came out for with stuff in Dragons of Legends, the first one for Dark Magicians, and now they're coming out with Red Eyes, or they already came out with Red Eyes, and now they're bringing more attention to Buster Blader. So I hope we get this, and it's pretty cool. But anyways, like I said, guys, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like down below. Peace.